Hi YouTube, this is Ashley. I'm so excited, guys. We out of class already. We were supposed to get out at 4:30 and it's 1:30, well, close to 1:30. So yeah, today what we did was we went through mock for Med-Aid again. I hope you guys saw my last video. I was venting a little on that, but they ended while I'm speaking on it, they ended up giving us a chance to retake it if we wanted to for the ones who passed it. And at first I said no, and then I emailed the secretary and I was like, yeah, go ahead and add me on the list. So do that, and ended up retaking it and missed some stuff, and I was like, oh my god. So this other chick who also did the same thing, she was highly upset because she failed it the second time, and they was making her retake it. And oh my god, y'all, she raised so much hell about it. And I made a mistake or whatever, and my teacher, she tried to let me correct myself, because it was like for Demerol, it was given IM, intramuscular. But when she asked me how I was giving it, I told her about mouth, because I was running out of time and I had already gave the shot. I had already administered it, but I was in a rush and I was just like, oh well. But I wanted to retake it anyway, and I retook it today or whatever, and I did well on that. I actually forgot a few things, but I was able to catch myself, and so that was all that mattered. I caught myself, so of course I passed. But I had passed the first time, but I'm not even sure if I would have failed today, whether or not they would have tried to fail me and give me another remediation, because excuse me, one thing that they said was that they wasn't going to fail anybody for Med-Aid. They were just going to give you practice, and maybe even when we started clinicals, which supposed to be Monday, I guess they were just going to watch them, be a little bit more careful with those students who didn't pass. But it was just us two, and then two more girls who actually failed. They failed the other two. Like, they failed. They failed the mock as well as the actual. So today was like the remediation or whatever. But they passed today. And so, also, I'm not going to be before you guys long. Also, we had our HESI. I don't know what to call it. Our calculations for Med-Aid. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm at school, and anytime somebody walk by something or drive by, I have to look. I'm sorry. I used to be a correctional officer, so I always like to know who's around me or whatever. Be aware of my surroundings, which everybody should. But anyways, especially my door not locked. Let me lock my door. Okay. And so anyways, yeah, so we had our calculations exam today, which we had to make an 80 on. I made a 92.5, I think. I messed up on 2 reconstitution problems, and part of each question or whatever, and I have to go home and work on it because we have a calculations quiz tomorrow, and as well as a med-surg test tomorrow. And so but we didn't find out about this test until Monday. Well, actually yesterday. Word was going around that we had this test today. Word was going around Monday about it. But of course we didn't know, because, okay, he's creeping me out. This guy that I was looking at, because he just drove around and now he just parked beside me. But anyways, anyways, yeah. So it was crazy, and so I studied for that last night. I couldn't really study for my med-surg test that's tomorrow yesterday, because I'm trying to make sure I pass this test, because you get 3 chances to make an 80 on, and after that 3rd chance you are out of the program. I don't think there's no remediation for that. I don't think. It may be, I'm not sure. But next semester, clinical 2, which we start, supposed to be on Monday, but it's going to be the following week, the following Monday. During this clinical here, we have to take another calculations med pass exam. It's like a math exam or whatever, basically. I'm just not sure on the exact name. we have to score a 90 on that to continue with the program. So I'm thinking that test may be at the end of November, maybe around Thanksgiving. I'm not sure, but it's going to be before the semester end, because third or fourth semester, which is my spring, which is our last semester of this program. I graduated in May. We have to take another one, a third exam, and we have to score 100 on that one. So yeah, there were a few people who actually scored 100 on this test as well. I would have scored 100 if I didn't miss those two simple problems, but again, I don't know how to do it. So, and it's going to be, it wasn't on either one of our tests or quiz that we had in the past. It's going to be on this quiz Thursday, because we have, I don't know if you guys have been watching my videos or whatever, but for test one, how she does it, it's basically preparing you to pass this exam what we had today. So like we had two quizzes, a quiz 1 and quiz 2, then a test 1, which covered all of those chapters that was on quiz 1 and 2. And then for quiz 3, it's in addition to 4 more chapters. And so our test 2 will also be on those same chapters. So it's basically like if you, they literally almost hit the truck. I'm sorry, y'all. She's trying to get in the parking spot and literally almost hit this, like, and that's my teacher truck. Yeah, my professor. But anyways, but yeah, they basically, if you learn what you need to learn, they basically prepare you to pass those tests or whatever, as long as you do what you have to do and study it, you know, whatever. But yeah, so that's about it. Next week, we found out today that the reason why they postponed clinical 2, where we go back to that same nursing home we were just in, is because they want us to go ahead and do G-tubes and catheters. So we have to go online and watch videos and stuff like that, where they told us to. We can. Monday we're gonna watch videos and stuff. Wednesday we're gonna check out for it. So not sure if that check, I don't think that check off is as important as the med pass. I don't think it's that crucial, but it is. It is. But, and I doubt if we even have to do catheter care at the nursing home that I'm at, a catheter care or even the G-tube, because the people that that I saw, none of them, yeah, we didn't have to. There is one guy that wears a catheter, but the CNAs put that on. It's a condom catheter, and of course they don't supposed to do that, but they do it. So, and it's helping out their nurses or whatever. So, but yeah, that, y'all, I think that's about it. All of that, that's pretty much everything that we've been told today. I'm so happy I passed my med pass, so that way I won't have to find out what would have happened since I decided to retake it, even though I shouldn't. Next time, I know if I pass something, don't get more practice. Even though, you know, I felt good about it at first, because it's gonna help me become a better nurse. But then if you mess up or something like that, if they hold it against you, even though, yeah, you need to be held accountable, because if y'all in nursing school, y'all know how serious med aid is. And if you're not in med school, just think about giving a patient the wrong drug or something, or the wrong dose. But mine was simpler, was again, she asked how did I administer it, and I told her one way, even though I administered it the right way. So, but the other chick that was mad, she forgot to give her medication. So, and yeah, that was a med error. So, not too sure on that, but why she was so upset or whatever. But guys, that's about it. So I'm so happy. I have to go home and study. Actually, I'm gonna take a nap first, and then I'm gonna study for my meds. What's the class called? Med-surg, medical. Y'all know. Well, it's on neuro, so that's the test on neuro. It's 2 chapters, 2 long chapters. So I'm gonna go through that, read over that stuff, and then briefly look over my calculations, more so the reconstituting medicine, you know, medications or whatever, because that's what I know that I need help on. The other stuff I did well on this test, because all of that, it don't do nothing but build upon each other. So she's gonna have questions about all of that too. So, but yeah, so that's about it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of good information, well, information for me that I need, since I'm in the program and I'm actually having to go through it right now. So you guys keep praying for us. I'm praying for you guys. Y'all gonna do well. Like, comment, subscribe, give me feedback, let me know what you guys want to see on the next video, because I may do another video about how this goes. I'm not sure. Hopefully I enjoy it. So I mean, not really enjoy it, but you know, like, who wants a catheter? But you know, you guys know, y'all understand me. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I can't be on here long without not being able to post on YouTube. So I hope you guys have a great week. God bless you all. Bye bye.